Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blackjack. I'm Blackjack Aviani, and this is a Nintendo Direct. And we are joined today by my lovely co-host Athena, but she's mostly going to be out of frame. Got my Zelda shirt on. I have under me here, well, over to the side here, I have Athena when she was a little one chewing on a Pokemon card, because, why not? You might as well fill the space with something adorable. Below me, I have Bunny Link, just as a representation of the Zelda series. I have the whole freaky deaky Arceus Rings thing. Because again, why not? And below that, I have Illusion of Gaia because I really want them to release the Blazer series. I mean, they did Actraiser. So, yeah, please. I say this every year at E3, but you can make it my birthday present, even though my birthday's not until around E3. I was also thinking it'd be really funny is if they were talking about the new Zelda game where they were like, we have not yet decided on a name for the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. However, we have narrowed it down, and we would like you to vote on it. I think that'd be really fun. We're almost certainly going to get information about the new Kirby game. When did that come out? Next month? April? I don't remember. It says mainly focused on Switch games launching in the first half of the year. But I assume we're going to get something about afterwards. And I was just in NetBug stream and she was talking about how it's funny because the primary thing that people would come to these directs for is gone now. Yeah, there's no more Smash stuff. I mean, like, I know they're gonna, continue to tweak Ultimate for a while, but they're not gonna make a direct thing about that. We might get stuff on the Mario movie. I almost put up a picture of Fiona Shaw from the live-action Mario movie, because of course I have a picture of her in that movie. Have you seen her in that movie? Oh my god. You will forget all about Petunia Dursley. Holy shit. This is by a local artist. My mom really likes her. Yeah. Tamara something. Tamara Brown, I want to say. I don't remember fully. But yeah, my mom has a lot of stuff by this artist. Goodness, come on. Okay, so I've said what I want. I mean, I'm hoping, like, maybe, I don't know, some older ports, maybe we'll get the Pixel remasters, the Final Fantasy ones, just in time for 6, because that'll mean it's a complete set. Oh, I also have my Animal Crossing mug. It changes colors. I'm not really expecting anything of Animal Crossing this time, but they did say that Happy Home Designer was going to be the last major free update. That tells me two things. One, there are going to be more free updates that are small. Two, there are going to be other paid large updates. I don't understand this. The window's all the way across the room and I'm still getting shining light in my eyes. Okay, should be starting any second now. Any second now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it is still going. Well, that's good. I just hope I don't have to, sit here and wait for much longer. But, we do have Athena. Right, Miss Athena? Do you want to step up? You want to step up? Okay, no. She lunged at my hand. I didn't have time to make a bingo card. And I didn't have time to really make a checklist. But, I mean, something with parrots is always going to be on my list, right? So, that is one of those things that you can always rely on me for, is wanting more parrots in video games. And wanting more video games with parrots in them. Maybe a video game about parrots? So come on, Illusion of Gaia. Come on, Final Fantasy VI. Come on, something brand new that'll blow my freaking mind. Alright? Oh. It's 2:02 already. It's not... Yeah. It's 2:02, and this is playing. Come on, people, work with me, come on. And I know you're not having inclement weather because you're in the same kind of weather I am. Oh. So anyway, what do you guys want to see? I know this is, the only responses I'm going to get are going to come after I've already posted this, which means it's already going to be over, which means everyone's going to know everything that comes in it. But, what, at this point in time, what did you want to see before the direct started? This is suspicious. Wait, who asked for this? What? Is this actually playing? What's going on? This happened with my Animal Crossing one as well. Where it just plain didn't play. No, that's no.
In No Man's Sky, every star.
Seriously, we're getting No Man's Sky?
Each orbited by planets teeming with life.
No Man's Sky, really?
In this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
Okay, this was not on my list.
Discover extraordinary lands. Creatures that have never been seen
would
before.
not have expected. So, I have to reset everything when I open a new window.
Again. To survive, you must craft your own tools.
I don't know why that didn't play. It's supposed to autoplay. It was listed as playing.
Trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
I don't know how to get rid of that thing.
And the authorities are...
Oh, come on! Stop pausing and unpausing just because I touch the screen. No, I don't want to see that barrier over the side. I don't understand why this is screwing up. And I don't understand why the default audio setting is so incredibly huge. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, another Mario soccer game. Strikers, right? Alright. Okay, I don't understand. I never used to have this problem over to the side. I love how I was just playing Battle Ball. Okay, I hope the audio is okay for everyone. It's showing as okay for me.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
All right.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense.
All right.
For goals by dribbling and passing to teammates.
Whoa.
Using tackles.
Woo! Oh, that was a giant frickin'.
Special shots.
Remember how the Mario Striker series is what got Peach the win over Zelda in Death Battle? Because it showed she was able to kick hard enough to strike a soccer ball into 3. I think Age of Calamity probably put Zelda over the top now. But over the top is certainly the word for that battle. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's interesting. Is what I would say if I was even remotely interested in soccer games.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field.
Orb.
And charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Screaming accented in a comedy Italian accent.
To 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on
All
one
right.
Nintendo Switch system.
Wait,
In addition to individual matches,
so there's always going to be a
will have an
computer-generated
online
person?
club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for
Person?
placement in the rankings. Up to 20
Yeah,
players
call me
can join the
Robot
club.
Cyst if all you
So
want.
create
I don't
your
care.
own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
Elite
Or
Cleats.
join an existing one owned by other players.
Wait, does that mean if you specialize in it, you're an Elite Cleat agent? Netbug was talking about wanting to see Rhythm Heaven and all of that stuff, so...
And hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field.
Yeah, rhythm games. I don't know, maybe we'll get Fiat Rhythm, I don't know.
Launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders
Alright.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a heck of an
The
advance.
latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh yeah? Alright. Game footage not final, okay. Understood. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, this was kind of a given that we were going to get stuff about this. Okay, now I know very little about Splatoon, but water is deadly to them, right? So having a course in the middle of water is just plain asking for trouble, right? Goodness gracious, look at that. Oh, you laughing? Oh, what you looking at? Oh my lord, is that a giant pen? Oh, goodness. Salmonids, huh? Pow, 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 pow! Ooh, well, that's gotta suck. This is some very interesting music. I don't know if it's... I don't know if I hate it or if I adore it. It's very discordant. It's getting better as it goes on. Whoop. Just kind of blink. Oh, what's happening? Ah, is this rising up out of the water? Gonna threaten the city? Salmon Run Next Wave? Is that the full title?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid
Okay.
that's never been seen before was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Your puns are bad or you should feel bad.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, let's do that.
Sponsors at the ready.
Wanzer, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna be memed on. Okay. Alright, what do we get? Oh. There we go.
A full remake of the first
Oh!
Edition game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh!
In this tactical
Well,
RPG,
that's taking us back quite a ways. I never played Front Mission at all, but I know that a lot of people really liked it.
gain the upper hand in battle.
This is going to be one of those things where
Create
we go
parts to
back and,
destroy.
like, the compilations are going to be full of, like, oh my god!
Various weapons
'Cause
and parts to customize
It's going to
your
mean
concept.
a whole lot to people that have completely forgot about it.
The great
You know what I mean?
This classic, when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, I remember that was around the time
In the
7 and
future,
8 came
the
out,
sequel,
wasn't it?
Front Mission 2 Remake will also
Oh, we
launch
might
on
get some
Nintendo Switch.
Chocobo news. Okay, what do we got?
Get set for
Oh,
the
good
high-octane
lord.
Disney Pixar Combat Racer. From the creators of
Oh,
series
no,
Combat
no. When I was
Racing
talking about
action
Chocobo Racing, I was not talking
Pixar-inspired
about this.
racetracks. Race as a legendary roster
There
of
weren't any
characters on a
Chocobos
high-speed
in
circus,
Kingdom
using
Hearts,
each
were
one's
there?
special abilities to battle for
But this isn't
victory
gonna have
across the
Sora or
finish
anyone,
line.
is it?
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed. Sully for
Symphonic
monstrous power,
speed, huh?
or Mulan
The
for
hell is
explosive
that?
maneuvers. Each racer also
All right.
possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons.
Yeah, of
added
course it's
regularly,
free-to-play.
bringing
Yeah, of
more
course it is.
exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play.
I don't know. Can you
as
play
well
as Darkwing
split-screen
Duck?
and online
That's all I
multiplayer
care about.
modes.
Can you play as Darkwing Duck?
Disney Speedstorm races on Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises
classic
on Nintendo
franchises.
Switch.
Classic
Unleash
franchises.
the power of
Okay,
the
yeah,
Force
we
in
knew
this
we were getting
classic Star
KOTOR.
Wars
Oh,
action
okay,
adventure.
this isn't
As
KOTOR,
Darth
but
Vader's
it's,
secret
you know what I mean.
apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade
Okay,
abilities
yeah.
like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
Lots and lots of combos. That's the name of the game,
Opt
yeah.
for motion controls,
Yeah,
enhanced
wear
for
wrist
original
straps and allow adequate room around you during
and also
gameplay. Do
duel
not
locally
want to
with a
smash
friend
your
to determine
television
who is the galaxy's
like you
most
did
powerful
in the
Jedi.
Wii days,
Star
you
Wars,
poor
The Force
schlub.
Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
The complete saga of legendary
Really?
assassin Ezio Auditore
Well, I knew we got one of
awaits
them.
in 3 critically acclaimed
But
Assassin's
did we know we
Creed
were getting
games.
all of these?
Explore Renaissance
Did we know
Italy
we were-
and 16th
sorry, did we
century
know?
Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Oh, really?
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls,
Oh.
HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
Cool.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
Just lots of hay
Violent
piles
mobile
lying
suits
around,
and
huh?
dynamic action RPG
Oh, I know someone who's gonna
Strange
love
incidents
that.
are occurring across the Gundam universe.
Android, I am
What's
thinking of
causing
you
the
right
Gundam to restore the
now.
proper timeline? You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit
Although
with parts
she
to
likes
improve their
mostly
power.
the characters,
Also
so
battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
is it Two Worlds?
A
Oh.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I never got to play this one.
Full day.
I mean, you know I love the original one, but I never got to play the sequel.
Alternate world. Though it
Oh my
somewhat
God.
resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party.
Really?
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
And does that
A
mean?
number of improvements have been made to this remaster.
Does that mean?
Like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
Just run right through them.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Now that
Experience the
is a
origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
that's a. Oh my
Chrono
goodness.
Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
Oh, that's gonna be
Pre-orders begin
fun.
today on Nintendo eShop.
But we're not getting Chrono Trigger. We're just getting Chrono Cross. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, Netbug's squealing right now. Okay, that's really funny to me. They do this realistic fur, and then they have these cartoon eyes just kind of glued over them. Car Kirby, Car Kirby, Car Kirby! That is not how I pictured that going. That is not how I imagined that playing out.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
It's post-apocalyptic Kirby. You know, more than usual.
Mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Oh god. Now that's gonna get memed for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, you heard me, huh? You laughing?
Machine to attack with juice cans.
Oh my lord.
Or become a
Well, by all logic, Kirby should be able to contain those.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available
Oh
for Kirby
my
depending on the
god.
object he inhales.
I cannot wait to see Netbug's reaction to this.
Exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
I just... I
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
well, that's neat. I like games where you build up a town as you
Waddle
go.
Dee's weapon shop. Familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Cool, cool.
Evolve copy
Oh,
abilities
cool.
to expand Kirby's range of
Everyone learned what a
attacks.
chalk room was in the 90s with Xena
They'll
Warrior
also change
Princess.
Kirby's appearance and make him even
Gosh, remember that show? That was a fun time. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are
Alright.
these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this
Everyone is suspicious of that little blue thingy.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo
I am
Switch
right
system
here,
on
guys.
March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You probably heard my mom running the
That was
water.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
It sure was.
Next month. Please look forward to its release.
Okay, that is
Let's
next
take a
month.
look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes. Always. We're always looking forward to that.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Ah,
バッター
okay.
の大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それでは
Alright.
こちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
Means absolutely nothing to me. I'm sorry. Not just because it's a baseball game, but because it's probably something specific with this game, huh?
On any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
I like cross-platform is great for the industry, it's great for the players, it's great for everyone. I love cross-platform as a concept, even though I'm not going to be playing this game.
You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
Oh,
Sheesh.
okay.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Pixel collection, please.
3 Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
collections are almost here.
Integrum
Kingdom
masterpiece,
Hearts, the
alright.
Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
Okay,
Relate or
you
get
can
to
see
know
that for
these
3,
heart-filled
but
adventures alongside
for the other
Sora,
ones,
Donald,
the Switch can easily play
more
them.
for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available.
See, the
on
Switch
Nintendo
could do
eShop.
this. Clonoa! Oh my god!
Nintendo Switch
Haven't seen you at a dog's age, my goodness.
levels. You'll run, jump, and hover.
Goodness, this is making a lot of 90s kids extraordinarily happy
Each
right
level's
now.
surroundings to your advantage.
Wow!
Also, Klonoa 2 is included.
Oh
Take on these
wow.
great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
That's always good to see.
We're so glad you're here.
Notebook has been pestering me to play this.
Either way,
She has been saying, you need to play Portal. You need to play Portal. Blackjack, you need to play. And now I finally can, okay? Because I don't like computer gaming. That's, I just, it's not comfortable for me.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
Despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move. When Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Cool, cool.
A classic comes alive.
This feels like something I should know. Oh, I would not actually have known this, but I know the name and I know it is supposed to be extraordinarily good.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
Awesome!
Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and
So you got a western, you got a wrestling story, you got the future. Cool.
A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan, a shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
Cool.
The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Cool.
Repay my loyalty in death.
Neat.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today.
1994. My golly.
How was that? Next up is this.
A ping pong game?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Is Matt back? Is Matt back?
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Those aren't me's, you're lying to me.
You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports.
Those aren't me's.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little
I love that the guy who had like the world record for Wii bowling was like
Knock your
almost
opponent off the
90.
platform while attacking
You know,
and defending.
anyone can play games, and I think
Plus,
it's funny that people are only
additional sports
recently
are joining the lineup.
realizing that, it seems.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Cool, cool. But those aren't
Attaching a
me's.
Joy-Con controller to the leg
The
strap
big
accessory
appeal
included
of
with
the...
physical version of the game. You can play shootout mode.
Okay,
with
yeah.
intuitive kicking motions.
Are you going to have that for the fatter leg?
Control your shots left and right.
You know, the people
with the
who
shuttle
most
cock
need to
speed.
play activity games, right?
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
But see, part of the appeal was
Finally,
having the Mii's in the
volleyball.
game.
Use a Joy-Con controller
So I'm
to
assuming these
serve,
characters are customizable then.
bump,
And from the looks of the hairstyles and colors, probably
Swipe them
highly
off.
so, but, you know, Miitopia showed that we could have that on a Mii.
The game
Speaking of,
supports local
Tomo
play,
Life,
family
that's
and
another
friends
one I really
on
want on
the
here.
Nintendo Switch system, as
Chambara.
well as
What's
play across all
Chambara?
sports.
Survival bowling.
Or opt for random matchmaking.
Distant Miguel.
The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Okay.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh,
Hello there, everyone.
You again.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start.
I think by this point, the cheap-ass voices are part of the charm.
Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we
Okay,
expect
so
today
yeah, you
from the
can
Takahashi Koizumi team?
customize, but at the same time, it's just not the same without the little Miis, you know?
We
This is
begin
more
with
like
Koizumi serving.
this is more like what you had on PlayStation
Takahashi makes the block.
or the Xbox Live, or,
Coming.
you know, they just don't have the same
In
charm.
the air, and here comes the spike.
You know, you make them more realistic looking, even though it's still cartoony.
Score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
It just kind of loses
Now
some
the
of
other
it.
team serves.
Also, I saw a sign written in English. Yeah, there we go. Hum Hum Cafe, Hum Hum
Koizumi
Books.
spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack.
Knowing that Mike's
Now's
gonna
their
want to
chance.
spend all her time in the
Get the ball.
cafe.
And with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Yeah.
Woo. Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
They get paid to
Game
do this,
launches
you know.
April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Okay. Anything that lets you enjoy golf has got to be a revolution.
Request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all
Because
enjoy
golf is an
playing
extremely
online,
boring
we'll be having
game.
an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch
What is
Online membership on
Chambara?
the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official
You know what?
Nintendo
Here,
website
I'm
for
gonna
more
look
details.
it up.
Thank you. That's all I have for now. Nintendo Switch Sports.
What?
I hope you're looking forward to this.
Chambara is the Japanese term for adapting the fighting arts to film? That is literally the first thing that shows up for me.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Yeah, naturally. We kind of figured we were going to get something like this, right?
Taiko no Tatsuya game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to
Which is the
dozens
one
of
where you go
popular
back in
games,
time and meet
including
Nobunaga?
Megalovania, Great
Oh my god!
Special, and Racing in
Oh my god!
That's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage
Alright.
of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Danchan.
You know, for a song that came from a ROM hack,
In Great Drum Toy War.
you know, Megalovania is really doing quite well for itself.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no
Okay, that
Tatsuya
looked kind of like a
Rhythm
white
Festival
Sonic.
launches
Not
on
my
Nintendo
Sonic,
Switch
but,
this
you
year.
know, the
Plus,
usual
a
one.
paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available.
Yes, I was
at
going to say
launch.
that didn't sound like a very big roster.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What an odd way of putting it.
The brand
Okay.
new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations.
Okay.
Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
All
A
right.
new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Interesting. I may just have to check that out. To the end of chapter 3. Wow. Oh, okay, yes.
In the paid DLC, Cuphead, the delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell.
I wonder why they specify paid DLC when that's kind of the default. It's free DLCs that are the
clever Miss
exception
Chalice
there.
is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo
See?
Switch
Okay, where there's a phantom train. Yeah.
Free update is
Oh,
coming
okay.
to the Metroid Dread game.
Interesting.
All it takes is one hit. Even from
Holy schlamoli!
getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Oh my lord. The speedrun. I'm gonna see this at Summer Games Done Quick. I just know I am.
New to the Metroid series. Take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Okay, that's cool.
This free update launches later today.
Demo will also be updated. Interesting.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously.
And that's going to be a donation bonus for Summer Games Done Quick. I just know it.
Something's bound for Nintendo
Earthbound? Is it Earthbound? Yes! Okay, and Patrick's cheering his butt off right now. Now he's going to tell me I have absolutely no choice but to play it. Oh, heavens to Betsy. The car's chasing you, kid. Hey, it's thy dungeon man. It's the Blues Brothers. Are we actually getting all 3 games or just the 2 of them? I know a lot of people who are extraordinarily happy at this development. $19.89.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo
I
Switch
was in
Online
elementary school. Ah, we're still... Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Zombie sharks! It heard about Hakarl and decided to rebel. Okay, I think I've heard of this one. It's very much through Japanese paintings. Gonna have to tell my cousin about this one. She loves Demon Slayer. Oh my goodness, is that a modern outfit I saw there where her scroll was replaced with a piece of bread? Lego Brawls. Well, there's a fun way to make your game as violent as you want. All the body parts just pop right back on. Okay, we knew about 2 Point Campus. A rubber duck in a cauldron, okay.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So,
Are we finally
we've
gonna
been
learn to
working
count
on
to 9?
select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Oh, okay.
Please take a look at this trailer.
Okay. So it's just more DLC. Except, are they gonna give us new characters? Are they gonna actually give us Captain Falcon? Because we know he needs to be. If they're not gonna make any more F-Zero, they need to put him in Mario Kart. They've already put his car. They've put Mute City.
DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just...
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
I mean, I guess 8 is still selling really well.
From past Mario Kart
Oh
games.
god, they put in from tour.
8 courses will be released at a time over
8?
6 waves. That's
Oh,
48
okay.
additional
48
courses
okay, that's not so
releasing
bad.
By the end of 2023. Courses such as
Gosh, they're
Coconut
supporting this game for a long time.
Chaco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you
Okay.
can play these courses locally and online.
I guess there really isn't a reason to make a 9 if 8 is still selling so well.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin
All
today
right.
on Nintendo eShop.
But are we getting any new
You can
racers?
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with
Okay.
a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay,
Or
well that's
purchase the
good.
Mario Kart
They're actually
8
making it
Deluxe Booster
worthwhile.
Course
Come here.
Pass on its
Come
own.
here, Athena. Step up. No. Come on. The problem is you don't get to keep them.
How was that? I'm
Meow.
looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8.
Okay, so we got 2 minutes left. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Get in there. Oh, what is this? This isn't Zelda. What is this? It looks like,
in order to live
yes, it looks like it's in the Xenoblade
and
continuity.
living to fight. That's the way of our world.
Oh yeah.
Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew
Oh,
it.
Ria?
I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Goodness
Sword
gracious.
Mart. The land pierced by a great sword.
Giant tires. Wow.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Cool.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
The audio on the voices is a little
Boulevard
low.
bore this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Is this like 3? Is this just like flat out 3? I need to get off my butt and play the other ones. I heard they're really good. Ooh.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch
You couldn't just
this
say
September.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Hope
1
you
and
look
2?
forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, this means we're gonna have to go back and watch... we're gonna have to go back and watch the beginning. Because we missed that because it wasn't playing for some reason. Okay. Now let's see. The chat was talking about Digimon, so hopefully we're getting something cool. Okay, some Three Houses stuff. Oh. Cool. When are we gonna get like a Final Fantasy Warriors?
I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
All right.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
That don't involve being enemies with you.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
So is this like the same story, but with a different fighting style?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
The hell are those things? Are those the dragons?
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart.
Ooh.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Am I? Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Okay, yes, we knew about this one. This is one of those big ones from last time where it's one of those really niche ones that got a small number of people extraordinarily excited, and somehow I ended up in a compilation of reactions to it just because I recognized it. It's like, holy crap, it's Advance Wars!
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising.
Alright.
More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities.
Alright.
Blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both
Cool, that sounds interesting. Use the terrain to your advantage.
Experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the war room. Create and share custom maps in the design
You can't
room.
fight in the war room.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
You can't fight in the war room. Gentlemen, you can't fight. Oh, sorry. Come on.
Marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Okay, yeah, am I making movie references? Because I have nothing else to say? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, okay, this is... Wait, then why are people in the chat talking about Digimon if this is... Okay.
Star is the light of a distant sun.
Oh, wait, okay, so that covers everything. Oh, we got Live Alive, and that sounds interesting. I think that's probably what I'm most interested in out of all of them. Chrono Cross sounds interesting. I have heard that the way it ties in with Chrono Trigger is kind of... But I've heard, like, the rest of the story is really good. Something about the main character not actually being the main character. Like, they're actually someone else. It's really weird. Okay, we didn't get anything on the side here. We didn't get anything about the new Zelda. We didn't get Pokemon stuff, which I guess qualifies for that picture as well. We still haven't gotten anything about Illusion of Gaia, but you know what? I know that this has made a lot of people very happy. Just add Captain Falcon to Mario Kart already, please. Until next time, this has been Blackjack Gaviani, and, I don't know. It was alright.